Hi, I'm Darren Schoepp, Percussion Specialist with Roland, Canada. And today I want to talk about the DT-HD1 drum tutor software. This is great software for connecting a V-drum set to a computer for all kinds of things like learning drum notation, learning different styles of music, and even playing games. So let's get right into it, but you'll notice there's an HD1 V-drum set on the cover. Well, I've got a TD9KX2 right here. The TD9KX2 and all V-drum sets are compatible with this software. Okay? Along with the software comes the UM1G USB to MIDI interface, and this is what's used to connect the module to the PC. So right away you're good to go. All I have to do is connect the audio from the PC to the mix-in of the brain. That's really super easy to do. But if I'm using a drum kit other than the HD1, there's one little minor tweak I need to make, and that is just changing the MIDI hi-hat number to number 22. So I'll just do that for top and edge. Now we're good to go. So now let's look at the basic view when you open up the software. This is called the Let's Start 8-beat. So in the middle here, this is the notation view. This has basic kick, snare, and hi-hat information across the bar lines. Down in the bottom left here is an aerial view of an HD1 V-drum set. So just imagine you playing your kit, and this is just an aerial view of a 5-piece V-drum set here. Down on the bottom right is all the control information, and I'll show you how that works in a minute. So up top here, there's a bunch of preset patterns that are included with the software. You can see all different styles of music here. But I'm just going to start with the very basic beat. But also, you can go online, and with this feature here, you can download standard MIDI files of all your favorite music. So there's an endless supply of music to learn and play along with. So now, if I just press go, I'm going to see this little bouncing ball play along with the metronome and with the beat. There's the basic kick, snare, and hi-hat pattern, 4 bars of it. So what I can do now is play along with it. And all the information that comes when I'm playing kick, snare, and hi-hat is going to be notated right on that screen. So if I press go again, I'm going to play along with it. So now let's look at the notes. All the blue circles that I got here, that means I played all the right notes. The red X means I played the wrong notes. So in this case here, I played a bunch of wrong notes on the snare drum, and my hi-hats were a little late. So that's really useful information. I can now go ahead and practice that over and over again and improve my score and improve my percentage of error. So now we can go even further. Let's play with a backing band. So let's load up another preset pattern, something called funky. Let's have a listen to this. So that's pretty cool. This is like a band in a box. So I've got a funky band to play along with. And but now let's go even a little bit deeper. If I want to play along with this, there's a couple things that I can do. I can speed that up or slow it down, just like this. Or let's speed that thing up again if I'm feeling confident. You notice up here there's actually sticking information, right, left, right patterns. Very interesting. But now if there's a specific piece of the music that I'm having a problem with, maybe there's one bar, I can actually set an A point and a B point, and I can set a loop so that I'm going to practice that one loop over and over again. Something like this. If we go down here and set our A point, now there's 2 bars looping. So now I can practice that part. Okay, I think I've got that. So I'll release that loop and let it continue. Now what I can also do is hit the -1 button. Now it's just me playing, and the drums disappear. Let's bring those drums back in again. Now I can hit the solo button, and now the band disappears, and I can just study the beat. So there's just the drums. Let's bring the band back in. I can include the metronome up here. A little bit of click information going on there. So now over here on this side, I can see all the different parts of the drum kit that are being played, and I can solo each one of those. So let's the snare drum for a second. Let's study what the snare drum's doing, maybe just the snare and the kick. We can break the beat down into pieces and learn that way as well. That's pretty cool. So now if I stop that for a second, we're learning all the different kinds of things you can do with the notation screen. But let's really have some fun now. Check this out. This is called the game view. So right here, that looks like a popular screen of one of the popular games today. If I just rewind this back to the beginning, I'm going to see what kind of score I can get by playing along with the bars. So you can see over here all the perfect hits that I've got, all the good ones, the okay ones, and 5 misses. And there's my total score that's adding up for a possible 7,300 points. So that's really fun to play with your family or friends. You can challenge anybody to do this. But now let's go right back to that notation screen, and there's the same groove actually playing notes. Look at all those blue circles. I did very well. Feeling good. So there you have it. The HD1 Drum Tutor software is great for connecting any V-drum set to your computer. For learning notation, improving your skills, and having fun in the game view. So I recommend you check it out one time. Let's see what kind of song we can load up here. How about some hard rock from the 70s? Lots of fun. Here we go.
We design the future. Roland.